These yellow turbans are starting to annoy
Hello everyone, how's it going?
Where's the glory to be
Welcome
had in
to
defeating a
a new Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 9.
I hear that their leader is a sorcerer by
I think I
the
said it
name
in
of
my
Xiahou. If
Dynasty
I can clean
Warriors
his head,
8
I'm sure it'll be
challenge
richly rewarded.
that the fourth snake gave to me, that I've actually been playing Dynasty Warriors 9 a bit, and I've been having a bit of fun with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just playing it without any sort of goal. Like, I'm not trying to get all of the achievements for it. I'm not trying to beat everybody's story. I'm just taking my time with it and enjoying it.
My sense of honor makes it somewhat difficult to
And I think that's I
I
want to bring that to the channel because, you know, there is a lot of negativity around Dynasty Warriors 9, and I've been a part of that. I've been one of those people who have said, you know, Dynasty Warriors 9 is definitely not the Dynasty Warriors that we needed. And I still don't think it was, but I'm beginning to have a little bit more appreciation for it now that I've been playing it on the Xbox One X. I'm experiencing it at the best performance, and you know, it's just I've been able to gain a better appreciation for it through the way that I've been playing it. And I don't know if you guys want to experience these cutscenes. Let me know in the comments. But I'm just this is gonna be a very chill and very laid back Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 9. And
that goes without saying. So,
I wanted to play as Xiahou, who's my favorite character. I haven't played through his story yet, so when I was playing it on the PS4, I really took my time with Xiahou's story. Like, it was the most fun that I had, so I wanted to take that and bring it to this channel. So we're gonna just play through the normal story. We might take some side tracks, you know, go off and fight some bandits. We might take some side quests here and there. We're just gonna do whatever we want, kind of thing. And that's, to me, that's how Dynasty Warriors 9 should be played. And there were certain things that Koei could have done to really push that kind of mindset. And I think I explained it in my review. And after I left that review, I didn't really have much want to play Dynasty Warriors 9 because I got the Platinum Trophy. I was done reviewing it. There was no real reason for me to go back and play it other than, you know, the DLC, which I waited until everything was out, and then I bought the season pass, and I just did that one video. But I actually rebought this season pass for Xbox One, and I also explained it in the Dynasty Warriors 8 Luling Chi challenge that making Chelsea's Xbox One my home console gave her access to the season pass. So when the multiplayer patch comes out, we're going to be able to play it, and we're going to be able to enjoy all of the content that was out for it. But as far as, like, you know, what I think they could have done to kind of make this game fit more in line with how I think, you know, the most fun to play it. Essentially, more side quests, not just side quests from a few villagers that are like, hey, take out these bandits. Hey, there's like some tigers that are on the outskirts of town. Can you get me these materials? I think that better side quests could have been like, hey, can you deliver this to this, deliver this package to this other city? That would be one thing. Another thing could be like randomly generated named bandits that are like, hey, I can't find this guy. He's wanted. you know, that could have been, actually been a thing, is like putting wanted posters up on like a board or something in town and being like, oh, this guy, Chung Shen, is a wanted bandit. If I find him while I'm, you know, running around the land and I kill him, then I get like a bunch of money or something.
Turned out nicely.
Little things like that would have really
I couldn't do
made
it myself.
exploring and experiencing this world a whole lot more incentivized, because other than to get the trophies and achievements, you have no real reason to go out of your way to see what this world has to offer. And that's one thing that that's a big criticism I have for this game, is like there's no incentive for you to go outside of just doing the normal thing. You know, going through the story, going through the missions and that kind of stuff. If they do put out a Season Pass 2 and it has like more characters, more scenarios and stuff, like I think I said one, I don't know which video it was, but in one scenario it could be that, you know, it's just you plop down and the entire land is just enemies, and you can go around and take over bases, try to like that scenario only ends if you've conquered all of China, but you know the enemies are also fighting back, and I don't know, that I think that would be really cool. It would also be really cool if you could have like third party enemies as well, so like it just plops you down, and the land is split evenly between Weiwu and Shu, and like they're fighting against each other, kind of like in Samurai Warriors 1, where you fought against, like, there was the red enemies and then there was the yellow enemies, but like in this scenario, everybody has like the colored health bar that their dynasty is. I think that would be really cool. Again, this is just me spewing off little things that I think would be really fun to have in the game. One thing that I'm surprised they haven't implemented yet was old costumes. Like, I'm sorry, but I would pay to be able to run around an open world China with Dynasty Warriors 4 Xiahou costume, or Dynasty Warriors 3, really any old costume. And if they implemented all of the old costumes, like from Dynasty Warriors 1 up to 9, and all of the extra DLC costumes that were in 7 and 8, and like the alternate costumes from 4, the alternate colors from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, there are a lot of costumes that we could have in this game and pay for. Koei could be making a ton of money. Oh, excuse me. Like, just make it $10 per game, I guess. Like, some people might find that steep, but I would pay for that. Like, every paycheck, just put $10 into the game and have some more costumes, have some more weapons. Weapons would be amazing to have if you could implement a lot of the weapons that are missing from older games, like trying to think of a few things. Just all of the weapons from Dynasty Warriors 8. If you could implement, even if you could implement those weapons with the old combat system, I think that would really draw me back into being like, okay, yeah, I need to play Dynasty Warriors 9. Not like, I kind of want to play Dynasty Warriors 9 right now. I'm just going to skip this because, as I said, this isn't really going to be trying to experience the story. It's really just, it's going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. But what else could they add? I'd like to see more mounts. It'd be really cool if they added DLC mounts like Matsukaze, maybe just some random other horses that have been in
What just happened?
the
Soldiers
other
just
games.
appeared out of nowhere.
On the topic of costumes, having the Dynasty Tactics costumes would be really cool, and having more costumes from like Romance of the Three Kingdoms and just like more classical costumes would be really cool as well. Because I don't know, I like having those different costumes. I'd also really like to take the informal costumes into battle, but you know, whatever. I'm not mad. You know, just a little bit. I think another really cool thing would be giving people different informal costumes. Like there's a bunch of different types of informal costumes that are like cloned to each character. I think if you gave us the option to say, hey, I don't like the type of costume that Xiahou has when he comes to my hideaway, I think he should have something closer to Zhuge Liang, then you can just change that up and you can... I don't know, that's just me. I think that would be cool. I think that would be really awesome to implement. And yeah, if we could take those costumes into battle, that would also be really cool. If you give us the old costumes too, I think it would be really, really, really cool if you gave us like the little alternate costumes as well, like Xiahou not having his eye patch for Dynasty Warriors 1 through 6, because that would be really cool. We've never seen that at all. We've never seen those costumes without those eye patches. So, yeah, that's just me. Just me thinking out loud. Also, Liu Bei with and without the beard from Dynasty Warriors 2 through 9. 9 is the only Warriors game that has, or Dynasty Warriors game, I should say, that has both beard and not beard.
Do please.
Oh wait, I guess I have to craft the Vitality Potion.
Do please.
There we go.
Come
Okay. If you play Warriors Orochi 2 on the PSP, there is a you can get a costume
That went well.
where Liu Bei is in his Dynasty Warriors 6 costume, and he still has his beard.
Nice going,
I
cousin.
can't remember if Xiahou still has his long hair or not. Let's take a look at some of these. Where do we want to go? Yeah. Let's just go this way. I think I've got most of the landmarks. So let's get this treasure chest thing. Because I'm still in the early stages of the game. I haven't beat anybody's story. I just beat Chapter 1 with Guan Yu. Okay, can't run through those trees. And yeah, I need to pick up as much materials and items as possible. I need to get lots of gold so I can buy all the hideaways. I'm not going to try to get that. Yeah. And as I said, I'm just having fun with this game. I'm not really trying to do anything specific. I am beating Guan Yu's story first, and then moving on to Lu Bu so that I can unlock red hair. That's my plan. That's the only plan, is to just
What's this? An enemy raid?
play as and get all of the secret stuff. So after I beat Guan Yu's story, I'm going to go with Cao Cao to unlock Shadow Runner, I guess it's called. And Liu Bei and Hong Tong, I guess, for Hexmark. And yeah, I'm just gonna slowly beat the stories. I'm not gonna like try to power through it and skip all the cutscenes and jump to the last stage or the last mission and try to go through the stories as quickly as possible. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to, allow myself to enjoy the game and just generally have a little bit of fun. What time is it? It is 12 o'clock right now. I still have about half an hour before I have to head out. So that means I can sit here and I can do a much longer episode. I forgot to, time myself. Dynasty Warriors 9 and like open world games in general are harder to let's play. And I think I said this in my no map challenge, which I stopped because most of the time it was just me like, oh, okay, I think I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm not. Here's some enemies. Let's fight them. Okay, now I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I made it to a village. Let's check the map. No, I wasn't going the right way. Let's go this way. Like, it wasn't like the other no map challenges. So to me, it wasn't as much fun as just jumping in and just doing whatever. Like, this is a lot more fun than
Things turned out nice.
something like the no map challenge.
All right. Nice going.
I can't wait till I get the gold crown, I think it is, where items just automatically come to you. That's going to be nice, because sometimes when you're fighting like these large groups of enemies, they drop a whole lot of stuff. And yeah, running around it and trying to pick it all up is a little bit annoying. Excuse me. I had my coffee, but apparently that's not doing enough. I think we wanted to do this one next. Yeah. All right. Let's call our horse. And I think I have upgrade points. Yep, I'm going to throw all of that into speed. Because running around the battlefield without a horse, so much better when you have maxed out speed. Getting places. You gotta get to places. You got places to be. People to kill. You need to get there fast.
Hey, stop getting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Shoot. I should get another coffee when I go out. And actually, when I go out, I might pick up yet another copy of Dynasty Warriors 9 on Xbox One, because they're $25 at my local EB Games, which is GameStop for all of you Americans. Ooh, here's a side quest. Let's take this, because we're not
I would like to discuss something.
we're not trying to do anything specific. All right. So we need to go over here. But yeah, I was thinking about picking up another copy of Dynasty Warriors 9. Partly because I really wanted to... I want to have a second copy for Chelsea, so I can play Dynasty Warriors 9 with her. And since it's brand new, for $25, I might get another copy to keep sealed for collection purposes. Who knows? I might even pick... If it's the same price for PS4, I might pick up a copy there, so I can have a sealed copy of Dynasty Warriors 9 for PS4 as well. Kind of glad this game did not come out on the Switch. That would just that would be more money that I would have to spend. Oh, he's stuck. Wonder if I run away a bit. Like, let's go up here and fight these. Are they bandits? Are they aminals? We shall find out. But we will sneak. Oh, they are aminals. And shoot the aminal. Shoot the aminal. Shoot the aminal. Okay. Don't run. Or run it into. I'll accept running into my arrow. I will take that as well. Alright, now let's call a horse. And hopefully... Okay, cool. He spawned outside of the... outside of the mouth. Which is exactly what I wanted. But,
You go for now.
I've got a few Warriors games still sealed.
Excellent, Xiahou, dude.
I shouldn't say a few. I've only got a couple. I've got the first Warriors Orochi on Xbox 360 sealed. I don't remember why I have that sealed. Maybe I bought it from clearance rack and was like, oh, sweet. A Warriors game and it's sealed. What's this quest? Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I don't know what quest that is, so I'm gonna go. Just gonna slowly grab all of these clusters on my way to that area. But I'll probably do like a little collection video whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I've got a pretty decent Koei Tecmo collection. Mostly like titles not necessarily worth, I should say, because like I haven't been importing a lot of games for Koei Tecmo. I've imported a few things that either were super cheap when I looked them up, or we just didn't get here in North America. Both being like the games that we only got digitally on PS3. I imported One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Or no, the first One Piece Pirate Warriors. I imported that. Actually, Chelsea imported that for me for a birthday gift. Don't I have the best wife? Yeah, I got that. I've got a Japanese copy of Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires and Strike Force, Dynasty Warrior or Samurai Warriors 3 Zed and 3 Empires, and I mostly imported those for the sake of the reviews, but I've actually been enjoying them. Haven't been playing them a lot lately, just because they're very low on the list to be played. Partly because they're not in English, and also because I don't really play my PS3 all that much. Like, I've been playing my PS4 and my Switch mostly lately, until I got my Xbox One X, and I've been playing that a lot because, you know, especially with that extra processing power, playing any of the original Xbox games, they just output a much better picture, and it's almost like you're playing it in HD. It'd be really cool if they came with an achievement list, but beggars can't be choosers. So, yeah. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying this longer Let's Play video. I don't know how long it is right now, Looking at the recorder, I think it says 20-ish minutes, but it could be 40. I can't tell from where I'm sitting. Wonder if I can make that the number bigger. I'll have to go through the settings and see what I can do, because my computer screen is a little too far for me to actually say, yes, this is 20 minutes, or yes, this is 40 minutes. It's like,
It could be both, I guess.
I need to get myself a better horse. Also why I'm mostly playing Guan Yu and Lu Bu, because it's like, you know, even though I'm just playing this without much of a goal in mind, getting red hair will help me just have a little bit more fun.
Choose your words carefully, Master Bao Shi. The men will lose morale if they hear you.
All right, time to save Eugene.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
I don't know what it is about, like, chill Let's Plays that just make me a little more quiet.
Follow me.
Like, there's more opportunities for me to pause and just take it all in. So yeah, I used the grappling hook there, mostly because I just didn't really want to run around, but in most cases I will like stay outside if the castle hasn't been open. So I'll like stay with the battering ram, and if there's an archer tower or something, I will climb the archer tower and enter that way. You know, I just want to have fun, and playing the part of like you won't always have grappling hook. Like, I still think that if they made the grappling hook a usable item and not just you can use this whenever. Like, you can only hold 20 grappling hooks. You have to like craft them. You can't just buy them. Like that kind of thing. I think that would be that would make the grappling hook much more accessible for people to just be like, hey, I want to play this game and I want to have fun and I want to have like some challenges along the way. Dynasty Warriors 9 is a super easy game. So putting a little hurdle in there will help to it'll help with immersion. I wonder if Dynasty Warriors 9 would be better to stream than to Let's Play. I don't know. My internet connection isn't the greatest. Like, I can game online. I can stream, but like it just doesn't come across perfect. You know, the quality of the picture isn't the greatest, and you can watch my archived live stream of Samurai Warriors. I did a no map live stream when I came back from my break with Musou. You know what? I'm gonna go down this way. I'm not gonna go the normal path. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna explore the land on an adventure.
There is some kind of marking on both Huyang and Ye. We should go and investigate them.
Destroy the ritual tools. Well, first I'm gonna go over to this watchtower and I'm gonna climb up it. And I can't remember like what achievements I'm missing. I just want to play. I just want to have fun with this game, man. Just want to have fun. So yeah, even though the Xbox One has all of this processing power, there's still like little jittery moments where the character models kind of like spaz out a little bit. But, you know, what are you going to do? You're just going to have to sit back and enjoy the game for what it is. I haven't seen as much jitteriness and just random stuff happening as I did see with playing it on the PS4, like just the base PS4. So again, that's like helping me enjoy the game a little bit more because I know I'm going to have a general good time with it. And even though we experienced, you know, the one guy who spawned or dropped into the mountain, and I couldn't attack him. That didn't deter me because, you know, you're going to get that in pretty well every open world game. So I'm just gonna gather some stuff. And now I'll make my way up this way. And it looks like there's a few things that I can do. Let's grab this camp, and then we'll go up here. I think it would also be really cool if you could, like, place more than one waypoint. Like, if you could be like, okay, I'm going to go here first, and then here, or here, here, and then here, and you can, like, excuse me, make your way to your destination. Like, they probably could have mapped those to the shoulder buttons instead of X and Y. Because, like, if you're here, you pull the right trigger. That sets a waypoint. Go here, pull the right trigger, sets a waypoint. Here, sets a waypoint. And then you're like, oh, no, wait, let's go back one. Hit the left trigger. Or if you're like, no, I don't want to go this route at all, you push the right bumper. I think that would be much better than just being like, hey, here's one waypoint. That's all you get. If you need to go to multiple places in a row, you have to, like, pause every time you get to your destination and set another waypoint. It's annoying, but it's not, like, game breaking. It doesn't stop me from playing this game, obviously. But it does, there's better ways to implement it, is the thing I'm getting at. It's all I'm trying to say. Then we want to go up here, this base captain, because there's a stone that I can touch. Touch that rock. I'm gonna touch that rock. Gonna touch that hard rock. This joke is getting out of hand already. Touch. Okay. There we go. And then we want to go up here. Get this. All right. We're making it slowly but surely. Just exploring, just having a good time, having a good time. How are you guys doing? You having a good time? You enjoying the Dynasty Warriors 9? Like, this is literally what I do when I'm playing Dynasty Warriors 9. I just go around, gather some stuff, have a little bit of fun. Like, while I'm playing Guan Yu, I'm still trying to beat the stories. I'm, like, gathering stuff on my way to each story mission. And I have fast traveled, but in this Let's Play, I'm probably not going to fast travel unless you guys leave a comment and being like, hey, Chris, you're just taking too much time doing absolutely nothing, so you should do some fast traveling. Ooh, that lightning effect is fucking beautiful. That reaction was a little delayed because I was trying to finish my sentence, but that was fucking beautiful. That looked gorgeous. I believe there was... Yes, there was more on this side. I didn't have to set a waypoint because I know this shit. Okay. Gathered that up. So we want to make our way up this way. Let's go grab this. And I have, from time to time, just left my horse to auto run. I don't have a horse other than the basic horse right now, so auto run isn't actually, you know, helping me out. It's really just because, like, oh, I can't fast travel to this place. I need to get there for the sake of the story. And I have other things that I need to do, so. Yeah. Alright. And now we're going to grab some of this ginseng. And actually, after we grab the ginseng, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call the episode and cut it off. And, yeah, I'll see you guys back here to play some more Xiahou story. Unless you guys are like, Chris, we don't want to see this. Why are you giving us this? We didn't ask for this. All right. Actually, let's get this box, and then I'll call it. Because there's not a whole lot left. Oh, shit. I missed that rock. I also like how, like, they've implemented this thing with the horses, where it turns when you turn the camera. To me, that's cool. That's something that they should have had a while back. Alright, box. Time to meet sword. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You gonna die. Switch over to simple. There we go. He's dead. Is that another one? Can I? Okay, come on. Can I kill this one? There we go. All right. Now, yeah, I said. Oh, these guys are just being a dick. Like, getting in my way. Let's grab this. A tallow and a bear claw. There's another bear. Let's kill this one. And again, I cannot wait until I have the gold crown. Okay. So, I'm on my way. I'm going to save. And thank you all for watching. I'm just taking my time. I've already apparently put 5 hours into this game. I already have 56 characters unlocked, and I've only beat one chapter. Anyways, again, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more of Dynasty Warriors 9, let me know down in the comments below. Also, click the like button. That tells me that you like this video. Subscribe for more, and click the notification bell to be told when I upload. And if you don't want to do that, I upload normal Let's Plays every Tuesday. Let's Play challenges that are submitted by you and thought up by myself every Friday. And I do reviews and discuss videos whenever I can get around to it. What else is there? There's also the Discord group. You can join and you can talk, you can chat, you can also submit Let's Play challenges on there. You can submit Let's Play challenges on here down in the comments, or you can give me a tweet with the hashtag #ChallengeChris. Yeah, and thank you to the guild members, the members of my guild, who are the Patreon supporters. You can click the Patreon link on the screen or down in the description if you'd like to help support the channel. You can get your name at the end of every video for $1 every month. How's that? For the price of less than a coffee, you can get credits in every one of my videos. Anyways, guys, I suck at these, and I keep saying that at the end of every video because I do not know how to close these off. Thanks again, and I will see you all down in the comments.